Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here. Thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Pokemon XG. Last time, we finally finished that set of Dark Isle. And now all we have to do is go fight Greevil and his Shadow Lugia. Well, that's the only thing. Well, that's no. We at least know he has that because of like the cutscene from like the beginning of the game. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So you've come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Enough is enough. I shall dispose of you myself. Grandmaster Greevil would like to go. Oh. Excuse you? Am I not supposed to fight Lugia first and then his team? I forgot XG added something like this, that I apparently battle him first and then. The Shadow Lugia. That's actually kind of not how I expected this to go, especially because I could have swore he had a Shadow Pokemon. And those are clearly not Shadows. So I'm very confused with what's going on right now. Oh, Wisteria's dead. Absolutely. Yeah, she may be a queen, but she's not taking that. He probably also has a thick club as well, I'm assuming. But like, damn. Wow. Kind of want to bring out my own Marowak, but no, with what happened last time with the, well, not last time, but like a couple episodes ago with the Marowak speed shenanigans of Trick Room. I just know that if I brought out my Spectre, he would absolutely got obliterated. Oh my, really? Spatha, you king. I'm still so confused by this battle, because I'm pretty sure, like, in base game, you fight the Shadow Lugia first, and then his team, and he's also supposed to have a team of Shadow Pokemon. Like, of all 6 Pokemon being the Shadow Pokemon. But yet this battle... I guess XG just makes you battle him twice, along with the Lugia, maybe? Yeah, here, Absol. I do have to battle him multiple times. Hopefully I at least get healed in between the battles, because... if that's not... Oh, wow. If I don't get healed between the battles, then that's actually gonna be a mega problem. Hey, that's not... That's not supposed to be a thing, because I'm pretty sure... Because we already got the TM for Shadow Rush, I think. If I remember correctly, you can get, like, Shadow Sky, and, like... I want to say, like... Shadow Speed, maybe? But, like, that's not right. That shouldn't have. I know it's not Shadow Burst. I might have to look at the notes after that, because that... this whole battle... I was expecting it. Wow, this whole battle has just, like, thrown me into mega confusion, because I'm seeing things I'm not entirely sure how to feel about. Also, in this battle, my Deluge weirdly looks like a normal Vaporeon instead of the pink. Or at least it did a second ago. Wish you. Bicycle crash you. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected that to miss after last time. And knowing my luck, this lantern probably has Storm Drain. Excuse you, that is also not a shadow move that we could get. Why do you get to have extra, like, shadow moves? Besides, like, the 3 that you can get TMs for. Alright, let's science to see if you have Storm Drain. Fuck. God damn it. Every lantern is coming back for a vengeance after the last episode of just absolutely angering me, and it has come back. No. You butt. I love Lantern, but apparently Lantern is the enemy of this playthrough. Deluge, I'm fairly certain is faster than... Yep, okay, that's what I expected. I was gonna use Scald again, but I was like, wait, no, Spectre's mega slow. But he's tanky. Mega slow, but mega tanky, or at least physically anyway. Alright, let's get the Steelix out of here. If this man survives this turn, I'm gonna be impressed. Alrighty. Oh, of course you got a Rocky Helmet. Okay. The weirdly anticlimactic final battle that shouldn't have been the final battle. Please tell me that wasn't it, because I'm fairly certain he's supposed to have a completely different battle. Oh, Professor Crane's SD card and the lair. You alone have derailed every well-laid plan. Well, perhaps not just you. That blasted news broadcast of ONBS did not help Ciper's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act has yet to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right for me to show you what I've planned. Oh ho ho! The creation of the Shadow Pokemon that permanently resists purification. That was just the first step. The next step, I plan to create an army of Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon, that work independently of my own orders. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... Let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Ooh. Come on, come forth, XG001. There we go. This was what was supposed to happen first. Not that other battle. Codename XG001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present you Shadow Lugia. I don't know what the hell voice I'm doing. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. I'll pray to Shadow Lugia. I don't get healed. That's lame. Yeah. Shout out Lugia. It's kind of obvious. God damn it. Well, cue the bio. I'm not going to be coy or mysterious about the supposed unpurifiable XG001. It can in fact be purified. All you gotta do is have the purified chamber set to max tempo in all sets. It would be rather silly for Game Freak to make forms of mons that you can't transfer to other games after all. I digress. Lugia has lost some speed and gained some special attack, and now has the multi-scale ability. It starts with Shadow Burst, which becomes Arrow Blast, Shadow Sky, which becomes Psycho Boost, Shadow Madness, which becomes Roost, and Shadow Hunter, which becomes Calm Mind. For moves, it gets Air Slash, Dragon Tail, Skill Swap, Ancient Power, Rest, Hydra Pump, Hyper Beam, Wide Guard, Encore, Icy Wind, Tailwind, U-Turn, Hurricane, Foul Play, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Trick Room, Scald, Freeze Dry, Sludge Bomb, Energy Ball, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Discharge, Dragon Pulse, Superpower, Earthquake, Blizzard, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Waterfall, Poison Jab, Knockoff, both Screens, Psychic, and Surf. Lugia is a very bulky wall with a very wide move pool, and is definitely going to be very helpful during the post-game. Okay. That's a no bueno. Damn, that was a super effective, big club boosted move. And that did like nothing. No, you fucking would get the crit. I don't want to use the Master Ball on you, but I might. You know what? I'm just gonna Hail Mary Shade. I'm gonna Hail Mary Shade Ball. And hopefully I catch you. And if not, I'll just meet you to after I catch the Shadow Lugia. This is so stupid. Oh, because he got it. Actually, I'm not even upset because Luminari probably would have died anyway from that. Never lucky. Seriously? Seriously? We're really doing this, huh? Okay, well, I guess I will throw a second Shade Ball at you just for the memes. Oh, I really should be saving these for the actual final battle. Damn. Alright, well, pretty sure I lose here. Well, I will be right back. Okay, that actually took me several attempts, and to save the Shade Balls, I actually just reset my save every time I lost. Because it was easier that way. Okay, that took me surprisingly more because the Shadow Lugia was mean and spamming Shadow Blast, which completely one-shot my entire team every single goddamn time. And then for some reason, when it's a low against Spectre, it's like, I'm gonna use a turn to use Shadow Sky. I digress, that was just very rude. Oof. How dare, child. How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject. There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Well, alrighty, we're gonna try round 2. And my only solution I thought of while I was like while I was making this short trek back was to equip the 3 aura filters I have to weaken shadow moves to like Deluge and Spectre because they're my tanks, and also Luminare because just I need the paralyzes. Salamence is unchanged stat-wise, and now can have the Intimidate or Aerialate abilities. It starts with Shadow Hunter, which becomes Dual Chop, Shadow Sky, which becomes Ice Fang, Shadow Blaze, which becomes Wish, and Shadow Fear, which becomes Hydro Pump. For moves, it gets Brick Break, Dragon Dance, Fire Fang, Crush Claw, Scary Face, Hyper Voice, Crunch, Body Slam, Headbutt, Hone Claws, Return, Air Slash, Dragon Tail, Facade, Outrage, Draco Meteor, Taunt, Tailwind, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Power Up Punch, Flamethrower, Iron Heads, and Headbutt, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Flame Charge, Poison Jab, Knockoff, and Stone Edge. Salamence is, well, a menace. It's a very strong mixed attacker, leaning towards the physical side. It has a very wide move pool and 2 fantastic abilities. And, well, there are 2 of them you can get in the game. One from the Bagon from the beginning, and this late game one. The difference between them is the late game Salamence gets 4 unique moves, while the one that it gets from the Bagon doesn't. Regardless of the Salamence you use, it's going to be an absolute beast of a team member. Snorlax has got a buff to HP. It starts with Shadow Hunter, which becomes Play Rough, Shadow Max, which becomes Belly Drum. As the gauge goes down, it gets Body Slam and Hammer Arm. For moves, it gets Circle Throw, Bulldoze, High Horsepower, Rest, Headbutt, Curse, Double Edge, Explosion, Giga Impact, and like basically every other normal type in the game, it can learn pretty much every TM move that we have. Snorlax is a tank that will hit like an absolute truck as well. Snorlax is also available sooner via the Pokespots. The difference between Snorlax Shadow and regular is the Shadow gets Play Rough. If you wanted to use Snorlax, I say get it from the Pokespot, and it would have been an absolute beast throughout the whole game. But I genuinely have no idea if I'm going to be able to... At the same time, me using the aura filters, I don't have my leftovers, and Spectre's gonna do like a lot less damage. Oh well, the Salamence dead. You know what? That's good. I did say I was gonna prioritize killing that, but I'll just catch the Shadow Pokemon later. Oh, it's not dead. And I'm not even gonna worry about using the Shade Balls because, like, if I fail, like, that's a waste of the Shade Balls. I'm gonna Scald you and hopefully I get the bird. Oh, yeah. Not entirely sure which one I did the bio for already. Yeah, that's to be expected. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's with the filter to weaken the damage. Okay. Okay, that is with weakening the damage and the bird. There is a chance. There is a chance I might actually be able to beat this team. I'm gonna have to like play this like mega annoying. Okay, please, Salamence. I don't really have many balls at this point. Okay, if they want to attack Deluge, I'm fine with this. Because unless they crit, Deluge will live. Okay. Okay. There's a chance. There's legitimately a chance. I am just baffled because I absolutely 100% thought there was zero chance of me winning this fight. Unless I just first turn Pokeballed and got lucky. Especially because, like, of the Pokemon that I'm willing to change the items for, I basically kind of am restricted to using Deluge and Spectre for having the aura filters instead of their leftovers or thick club, because Wisteria and Rogue will die immediately without the Eviolite, and I probably could have given it to, actually it doesn't really matter what I give Spatha. With the no guard, he's basically gonna die regardless. I just realized I should use Swords Dance on Spectre's turn. Guess I'm just wish protecting. Since they want to just spam attacking Deluge, I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with them spam attacking Deluge for the sole fact of he is my primary tank. They can sit here and try attack Deluge all day. I don't care. He is my primary tank. As long as they don't crit or some unforeseen thing happens, I'm okay with this. I really hope I don't run out of Pokeballs, because that would be embarrassing. And it's entirely possible I could run out of Pokeballs too. Because all of the Pokemon on this team are difficult to catch, like the Stamp Salamence. I have no idea how many turns have passed. I think at least 10 have passed. I could, I guess, start checking the timer balls. Guess we'll Swords Dance again, because I don't really know what else to do. Because the Snorlax is burned at like half health. Seriously? 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 We're gonna play it? We're really playing this game, huh? I mean, Necro, why are you even complaining? It's a pseudo-legendary. We should just be lucky that I'm not getting one shot. Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't even think I used Wish. You know what? We're actually going to use Hyper Potion just to help conserve the Wish protecting. And you know what? Because Salamence is being rude and not wanting to stay at the ball, we'll try catching the Snorlax. Okay. I would rather catch all of the Pokemon now than have to refight the battle multiple times to catch them. Hello. Okay, that's good to know, I guess.
Alakazam got a big boost to HP and attack, as well as getting the magic bounce and trace abilities. It starts with Shadow Slayer, which becomes Ice Beam, Shadow Burst, which becomes Fake Out. As the gauge goes down, it gets Extra Sensory and Skill Swap. For moves, it gets Calm Mind, Feint, Hypnosis, Disable, Psybeam, Hidden Power, Helping Hand, Encore, Charge Beam, Trick, Taunt, Dazzling Gleam, Thunderwave, Will-O-Wisp, Energy Ball, Focus Blast, Psy Shock, Shadow Ball, both screens, Psychic, and a Dark Pulse, as well as a myriad of physical moves not worth mentioning. Alakazam is a very fast special attacker that got a rather useless buff to its physical attack. Alakazam is also available sooner via the Pokespots. The difference between Alakazam Shadow and regular is Shadow gets Ice Beam and Fake Out, and regular does not. Just get an Abra or a Kadabra from the Pokespot, and Alakazam could have been a destructive beast throughout the whole game.
So hopefully they'll both focus. You know, I will gladly catch this Alakazam later. I just want it dead because it's going to nuke whatever it hits. Yeah, it was absolutely going to nuke before Taylor's. Oh my god, that's with the aura filter. That did half. Okay, yeah, that was like a +4. Alakazam has like no defense. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I don't care if I have to kill the shadow Pokemon. This slacking is going to be a major problem.
Slacking has gotten buffs to everything but speed and attack, because Slacking of all Pokemon needed buffs, while some Mons who actually needed them either got nothing or got something very small. I digress. Slacking starts with Shadow Shake, which becomes First Impression, Shadow Crush, which becomes Giga Impact. As the gauge goes down, it gets Belly Drum and Gunk Shot. For moves, it gets Crush Claw, Hammer Arm, Body Slam, Fake Out, Endeavor, Slack Off, Swords Dance, Bulk Up, Brick Break, Drain Punch, Double Edge, and Return. And like every other normal type, or most of them at least, it can basically learn every TM. Slacking is a monster, or at least it is 50% of the time. And honestly, I didn't know Slacking had such high speed despite its gimmick as being a super lazy fat mon. But okay, that's cool to know. Slacking is definitely going to be a great help during the postgame.
Unless I can get the bird. Salamence? You know what? Fine. Please, for the love of God, or whatever deity out there, I need that 30% chance bird. Okay, I am absolutely going to bring Luminari out to paralyze the Slacking. And hopefully catch the Luminari is absolutely faster. But if I don't get this Slacking paralyzed, I get some mega luck scab. Okay, thank you, Salamence, for finally cooperating. I'm having to play this at like a really stupid way just because of this fucker's team. Okay, now I need both of you to survive, which is unlikely as hell. Okay, never mind, because That's with an aura filter. She survived absolutely because of the aura filter. Okay, Tauros.
Tauros has lost a ton of defense and gained a ton of HP in special attack, as well as some physical attack. It has also gained the sheer force ability. It starts with Shadow Tantrum, which becomes Waterfall, Shadow Shake, which becomes Lunge, Shadow Rush, which becomes Mean Look, and Headbutt. For moves, it gets High Horsepower, Bulldoze, Iron Tail, Play Rough, Return, Dragon Tail, Extreme Speed, Double Edge, Mega Horn, Giga Impact, and Head Smash. And like other normal types, it can learn basically every TN. Tauros is a fast physical attacker with two fantastic abilities. Tauros is also available sooner via the Pokespots. The difference between Tauros Shadow and regular is the Shadow gets 4 unique moves. Frankly, just get Tauros from the Pokespot and it would have been a great help throughout the whole game. Before I end this bio, I have to point this out because it infuriated me finding this out. Tauros has been a villain of this playthrough and has caused many game overs because it somehow has outsped my team, which is bullshit because literally 80% of my team has higher speed stats according to all of the notes and buffs of all the mons that everybody has gotten. But pretty much every time I faced Tauros, it has been faster and has caused many headaches. And after looking at the stats for this bio, it has only served to infuriate me.
We need to heal Deluge. Okay, that's what I expected. I'm sorry, Luminari. I might bring you back in a minute. Because this Tauros is also going to be a mega problem. Mainly because Tauros is just so fast compared to my team. Okay, can I get the 3% burn on you? That would help tremendously. Please. Yes. Yes. With an Eviolite. Okay. Timer ball you. We'll restore you. I don't even fucking care if I'm using my items. Because there's no way, unless I grind to probably level 70, and which would be way too overkill and would be very boring. Okay, Tauros, what's up? I forgot about the Dragonite.
Dragonite is unchanged stat-wise and now has the multi-scale ability. It starts with Shadow Hunter, which becomes Fake Out, Shadow Sky, which becomes Dragon Dance, Shadow Bolt, which becomes Wish, and Shadow Speed, which becomes Dragon Hammer. For moves, it gets Bulldoze, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam, Body Slam, Aerial Ace, Aqua Tail, Iron Tail, Roost, Dragon Tail, Extreme Speed, Outrage, Draco Meteor, the Elemental Punches, Taunt, Icy Wind, Tailwind, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Power Up Punch, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Iron Head, Thunderbolt, Zen Headbutt, Dragon Pulse, Superpower, Earthquake, Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Solar Beam, Waterfall, Dragon Claw, Poison Jab, Knockoff, Surf, and Stone Edge. Dragonite is a rather bulky mixed attacker, leaning more towards the physical side, and has a wide move pool and a great ability to help it tank. Dragonite is also available sooner via the Pokespots. Or, well, kind of. Dratini and Dragonair are, but they wouldn't evolve up until now anyway, so it's really up to you which one you want to use. The difference between Dragonite Shadow and regular is Shadow gets Fake Out, Wish, and Dragon Hammer, while regular doesn't. Whichever Dragonite you choose to use, it's going to be quite a useful help during the post-game.
Okay, you know what? I need you... You'd think I would remember where my items are. I need you to revive Luminare. That's not who I thought you were going to target, but okay. I thought he was going to see the kill opportunity with the priority move. Oh my god, that was a crit. I get that's quad. I get that's a quad super effective move, but god, that was... Deluge wanted him dead. Okay, now that like the Dragonite's actually almost dead, I don't even think it's... It would still be worth to get it paralyzed. Because I can't imagine it dying. No. You wish. You nuzzle. Damn. Couldn't get the paralysis off because it's gonna just spam the speed. I don't know who to throw the Pokeball at to try to get rid of him. Also, my neighbors are being loud, so that's really annoying. Well, I guess the Dragonite, because it's already almost dead. Okay, thank you. I don't even care that I'm going to have to redo this fight to catch the Alakazam, because unlike all the other Shadow Pokemon, Mirror Bee doesn't... The Shadow Pokemon that you faint during the final battle, they don't go elsewhere for Mirror Bee to catch. They stay at the Master Greevil, so you can fight him again in the postgame. Oh, I thought he had one more. It's just the slacking. Oh, there's... Oh my god. I actually don't know how to weaken you. So, Hail Mary Shade Ball, because I only have 2 of these left. But I absolutely am 100% sure I made the right decision to kill that Alakazam. God damn it. I should have known. Hello. Okay. Scald. This combo shouldn't kill, but even if it does, I don't even care. It'll just be... I have to do this fight again later anyway. Oh my god, this was... I absolutely did not think it was possible for my team to beat that. For the sole fact of I didn't think the aura filters would actually help this much. Just because I've used it briefly earlier in the game and it didn't really help that much. Or at least it didn't seem like it really helped that much, because I guess I had him on Luminare, so that makes sense why it didn't help, because she's like no defense. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just use the last Shade Ball. Holy moly. That's all she wrote. That's all the shade falls. And I don't even care that I have to do this fight again in the post, in between episodes of the post game, so I can catch the Alakazam, because that is a future me problem, and I caught 5 of the 6 Shadow Pokemon, so that is good enough. And had I not done that, even with the Aura Filter, I'm fairly certain that Alakazam, if I didn't have protected, the Alakazam would have absolutely nuked Deluge. And it would have nuked something else immediately after, because that is a white herb. Oh. Okay. Okay, I need a moment. I know I said it a few times, but like I have been panicking about this fight since like the key layer, I think. Maybe even before then. And I 100% thought I would not have been able to beat it with the team that I had, without having to replace team members, or having to do some mega grinding, or just Hail Mary Pokeballs and getting lucky first turn, catching everything, which is not happening. And I am so glad I managed to not only beat it with my team, I didn't have to switch my team members out, like, which I wouldn't even know who to switch and who to bring, I'll be honest. And I'm super glad I didn't have to do some grinding. How a mere child, crushed my cherished plan. Oh my god. What? This can't be. Ugh, it's your fault. I won't forgive you. Master Greevil, we are done here. And we shouldn't... Should we blow up Shadowdark Isle while the child is still on it? Sir, this is a rated E game. You can't be doing that. But if I did that, Shadow Pokemon data, her subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I have readied a helicopter for our escape. We must leave now. You are right. Wait. These are not the voices I gave these people, and I don't remember the voices I gave them. And I have no idea why I have not been able to be consistent with my voices since, like, I want to say Suikoden. Wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed. Clinging to such foolish pride will guarantee Ciper's demise. Ciper must survive. That is our first duty. The Master Greevil feels the same way. Yes. Ciper must survive. For the sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon facility has been destroyed. XG001 has been defeated. Nothing remains of Ciper. Silence. The Ciper will live on forever. If only this child hadn't. Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Shadowdark Isle. Sir, this is a rated E game. We're trying to go to such extremes. You won't even see that shit in a lot of M-rated games, where you can actually go become murderous psychopaths. 9 times out of 10, killing children are off limits. Which is, I've always thought was weird, because if you're gonna let the player be a murderous psychopath and do all sorts of atrocities, I don't see why you draw the line at killing children. But that is a debate for not even now, or even the future if I play M-rated games. Yes, it cannot be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Please stop this, Father. Oh my god. I am just now realizing those lines on Ardos's face are supposed to be like a little goatee kind of thing. I've always thought they were wrinkles, And I have always thought it was just like, I always got like, even when I was a kid up until now, I always thought it was like mega confusing. I was like, how old is Greevil? Because like if these two are his children and they look like they're in their 30s, to me anyway, I've always thought that. I always thought they looked like they were in their 30s. And I was like, how old is Greevil? Tiny man. I guess it's a goatee, so I guess whatever. Just don't call him father. He is the Grand Master. Father, you have lost sight of what is important. You got carried away with this whole Grand Master nonsense. It isn't even possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart. That's okay. Well, sure, we'll go with that. Has won over XG001. We were in the wrong. Silence! 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 Oh, fuck! That was stupid of me. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I started going to the gym the other day, and I did like a full body workout, and my entire body is just completely dead, and like it hurts to move and whatnot. And I just foolishly, like, instead of like slamming my fist on like my armrest or my desk after screaming silent or having him yell silence, I just hit my leg, and that hurt like hell. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just killing myself apparently. Okay. Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come this far. Ciper is finished. Father, just you yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. Bardos is the man on a mission. He's ready to blow this island up. Which, honestly fair. Screw the volcano. No, please stand up. This is how it should be. The law of the land will render judgment for what we've done. Everything I did was all a mistake. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Thank you for your courage. We finally were able to wake up from our nightmare. Thank you. You have nothing to fear from us, ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. Next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies, and I look forward to it. Cool, thanks. I don't really care. I'm kind of focused on the fact that fight was difficult, and the fact I just foolishly hit my own leg. Oh, look at us. We got rid of the clouds that were cycling the island. Oh my god, I got confetti. Like, oh. I'm not looking forward for the well, it's not gonna be that big of a deal to redo that fight, but that's gonna be so annoying. Your progress will be saved. Will that be okay? No, I'll save it later. No. Yes, I'm aware. I just don't want to save in the middle of a video. In this specific game, because this game only has one save file, and I've been trying to doing this this channel has taught me the importance of saving in multiple save slots if possible. Because I used to not do that. Oh my god. It was fun to play XD again. It's genuinely one of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon games. And with this hack, making it up to like Gen 7 mechanics, and adding a bunch of new moves, and like a shit ton of Shadow Pokemon and whatnot, it just breathes like such new life into this game. Even if it's also a difficulty hack, which I personally am not really a fan of, because I don't really play Pokemon for the super challenges. I play them for the enjoyment. But we are absolutely not done also. I'm gonna just put a minor spoiler. There is a small post game that we are gonna be doing, and there's still 15 Shadow Pokemon, I think, according to the data thing, that we haven't caught, so we have to do that in the post game. And there's a few other miscellaneous stuff we need to go over. And then we also have like the big mega bio video at the end of the series. So despite the credits are rolling, we still got some stuff to do. We got a few more parts after those. But I don't have anything else to say personally. I kind of just lost all my steam. So while the credits roll, I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to stay fabulous.